Well, they're not about her, but they are about your dog.
Yeah,
So-
there's one about my dog. Well, the dog, I had another dog before. So I love dogs, and I won't have multiple ones because this one drives me nuts. But I love her, man, and she loves me unconditionally. It's no matter what. Most dogs, you could come in drunk and beat the crap out of them, and the next morning they still look at you like you love. Now, not that I do that.
Right.
Or
But they
have ever
would,
done
wouldn't they?
that. Yeah, but their dogs are really bizarre like that. They have this unfazing love and devotion to whomever feeds them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, she was just, I don't remember what she did. We had a new bedroom set or something. The first time I've ever had a bedroom set that kind of matched.
Mm-hmm.
We got the house and I got all stuff, and the next morning she chewed the crap out of one of the corners.
Oh.
And I was just like, oh man, I was so mad. I was so pissed. I was really pissed. I remember calling Anna at work. I said, come say goodbye to this dog because I'm about to go take it to the pound. And the more I looked at her, and she just looking up at me like, I love you. It's like, man, I'm about to strangle you. Don't look at me like that.
Right.
And it's just, but yeah, she is the Kelsey Grammer. She's and that song actually, it started out about her, and then it kind of got a little bit bigger. It was like, well, look at me sitting here judging you, and then it got into this God thing, pointing at us and that kind of stuff, and it just went into a bigger, larger realm, so to speak.
Well, and I love that kind of stuff too, because if I learn things from my dog, which I probably do more often than I want to admit, that I can actually love something.
Yeah,
because I just love something.
And by no means am I a religious person. I mean, I'm not to get into the religious subject, I'm not an atheist. I'm just one of those people that's just like, being an engineer, I'm like, okay, I'll believe it when I see it type of thing, and it's, but that doesn't mean I'm not a spiritual person, and it doesn't mean I'm not a good person, it's just, but looking down at her, and I was going, this is, if there was a God, this has got to be how he's looking down at us right now, going, you little bastards, this is not what I created you for, what are you doing?
Right.
That type of thing, why are you chewing on my headboard?
Yeah.
So,
right. Well, I always wonder kind of if my dog is a test to me for that reason, or if it's really God inside this dog going, you see, I still love you. You see, I still love you. You see, I still love you.
You see, I always look at my dog and I wonder if it's like my dead grandma.
Right.
As she's watching me like in the bathroom or something, it's like, all right, this is kind of creepy at moments, and then I kick her out. Get out of the bathroom.
Right. Yeah. But again, if they're sitting there wagging their tail, and I just saw a YouTube thing, it was one of these like, this is why we love dogs, and this dog just flies out of the back of this pickup and just starts licking his, I assume, owner's face for like 30 seconds, and just like, it's just nuts, and it's hilarious, but it's love, and maybe it is because we feed him, and maybe it's just because they're teaching us that it's okay to love, no matter what. So
yeah, I love her. I love her anyway, but yeah, she's a pain in the ass.